I'm going to show you the one hack to make you look like an expert magician. Let's say the spectator says stop at any card. Imagine they select any card. Let's say this one right here. Once the card is remembered, you can immediately let the spectator shuffle the cards. They can give the cards an overhand shuffle. They can give the cards a riffle shuffle. They can also give the cards a casino-style wash if they want. They can completely mix up and mess up the order of the cards, just like this. You can clearly see the card that they chose is not going to be on the top or the bottom of the deck. But this will actually not matter at all to me because all I have to do is give the deck a little shuffle, just like this. And once the cards are shuffled, I now have full control over the card you chose. The secret to this trick is extremely deceptive. No one will ever guess how it's done. But this card that you forced on the spectator is not a normal card. This is what's known as a short card. If I were to take this 6 of diamonds and hold it up to another card, you can actually see the edges right here, and you can tell that this top card is just a little bit shorter than this card. And you can make one of these cards yourself instantly by taking a pair of scissors and just cutting a very tiny sliver of the card off like this, and then also make sure to round the corners afterwards so that it's not a sharp cut. But once you have your card that is just a tiny bit shorter than the rest, this can allow you to do absolute miracles. Because if you take this card and place it in the middle of the deck, if you were going to do a dribble force on the spectator and have them say stop anywhere, you will actually very easily feel where that card is located, and after some practice, you will be able to stop on this card every single time. So the spectator can basically call out stop at seemingly any point. As long as it's somewhere in the middle, you're just going to force this card on them. And now this will be the card that they chose. And now the spectator can completely lose this card anywhere into the deck. It truly does not matter where that card goes. As you can see, it's not going to be on the top or the bottom because all I have to do is give the deck a riffle shuffle. And when I riffle shuffle the cards, I will be using the short card principle once again to feel where that card is located. Because that card is shorter than the rest, the cards will naturally break and stop at that short card. So now I can riffle off these cards here and shuffle that card to the top of the deck just by feel. Just make sure the card is somewhere in the center of the deck and you will instantly feel that card pop off just like this. And now I can shuffle that card right to the top. And now I have full control over their selection.